and welcome to furryearsworld, where we are back on the jolly old sky thing, and we're back down in our dingly basement doing some stuff, and we're getting close towards having this thing actually up and running and fixed and working properly. I mean, it does stuff. It's storing, it does stuff, but we actually needed to do something practical for us, but I don't know if we're there yet. We're going to hook up all these chests and this smeltery, and then build more smelteries and hook everything up and make everything hooked up and hook it all up and make it hooked up, basically. Might have got a little carried away there, but don't worry about it. Today we need to build 2 more of these ME controllers. To wit, I have the recipe here, so hopefully we've got enough ingredients. So we need 8 of them. We need 2 of them. And what was the other ingredient? These, 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really annoying that these actually exist. Pure flux crystals, I could well live without. I might have to go and kill that Enderman though. He's doing my Sweevo right in. Networking switchboard, nice. We got a like tick in a box for that one. All right, we're going to bring this fella down here if we can reach. We might be a bit hard pushed to nail it. There we go, nice. Our lava conduit is a little bit in the way. I will be honest with you. That's not ideal. We can probably work around it. For now, we can work around it. We'll come out this side and the bottom, I think. But that's step 1 in place. Now we need to teach this thing how to make more blanks. The blank recipe. We need a blank. We've got a blank. We need the recipe for a blank, so we need the crafting. No, we need crafting, and we want to look up a blank. Blank, B-L-A-N-K. One of them. That's what we want. Okay, so if we look at this thing, click on that, and shift-click the recipe in, it automatically populates it and tells it how to make a blank. So that's perfect. We can go down here and stick that recipe in there. So that will enable us to order up blanks from this bad boy. Blanks. Yes, it does. Excellent. This is good news. So what is required? Quartz glass. We probably need to teach you how to make quartz glass as well. Where did you steal that dirt from, Enderman? Is that something I need to worry about? Where you stole that dirt from? Let's put all the Certus quartz garbage in there for starters, and a load of glass. If we've got it, we've got glass. Excellent. That can go in there too. I am going to get rid of you, Enderman. I'm sorry, dude, but you've got to go. We're going to use the axe to do this. It's probably... Right. Okay. Where did you nick that from? You nicked it from there. You son of a... That's not ideal, buddy. Nicking stuff, not ideal. It's not good. Right, so we can make blanks now. We've put, what's the recipe for blanks? Iron. We need some iron in there. That could be vexatious. Ooh, there's a lot of iron in the system. We've got an iron ingot there as well. Cool. We don't need a lot of iron in there. We don't need a lot of blanks to start with. Just a few. Just a couple blanks. Just a few little blanks, just to get things going. Then we can maybe do a hookup. I don't know. Maybe I'm going out on a limb. Crazy talk. Maybe crazy talk. It's possible. It's not unheard of that you get crazy talk from furry ears. Right. Let's see if we can make maybe 3 blanks from this thing. I want you to make me blanks. Let me make me 5. Can you make me 5? Start. Could you make me 5? Hey! You are the best ME system ever. I love it. So we can make blanks. Now I want to teach it how to make... Eventually we're going to need to attach pulverizer and other things to this. Let's just grind up another half a stack of them. Because we want to teach this how to make the thingamajiggies. And now it cores. The cores. Where are they? Formation and annihilation cores. They're the ones we want to teach this thing how to make. So we want formation core. We want it on that one. We don't want pure nether quartz at all. Formation core. Nice. Clear that out. And we want the Annihilation core. What did we get there? That's the annihilation core we've got there. So we want the formation core. Okay. I confused myself with that. And we'll shift click that recipe in. And we're not going for the pure. We're going for the bog standard. Hello. Hello. Why aren't you changing? I don't want that. It's not pure, is it? It's that. There we go. That's what I want. Don't be sassing me, silly system. Telling me you can't do things when you can. Right, you can have formation cores, annihilation cores. Oops. Excellent. Oh, it's just when it gets like this, it's just simple. So we want import bus and I want to say export bus. That's kind of what I want to say. Import bus and export bus. And then we can rig something. How much iron have we? Oh my god, we got so much iron. How much is still in there? Ooh, jeez. Ooh, jeez. That's not good. But you can have some more iron. Silly system. So we want import bus and export bus recipes. Recipes, which means we need pistons, doesn't it? We need to teach this thing how to make a piston, which shouldn't be a problem. We've got cobblestone. We'll need some cobble. Blop. There we go. Nice bit of cobble in the system. Can't complain at that. Did that go in? That did go in. Okay, cool. So we want import bus. Import bus. So it's a sticky piston. So it's a piston. Okay. Right, so we can just click through this to get the recipe that we need. Click that in. That's showing everything that we want it to show. Piston. Nice job. And that can come down here and join in with the recipes in there. Excellent. We'll put some rubber in the system and then we can teach you how to make a sticky piston. And we can order up a piston. Nice times. Rubber, please. I don't want to fill the system with rubber. In my book, it's unnecessary. If it doesn't have rubber in, it'll tell me it doesn't have rubber in. And that will be the end of that mess. So we've cleared that. We want to make a sticky piston, which is this recipe here. Hello? Why are you not populate? Craft me one of them. Missing wood. Are you? Why are you missing wood? Don't be missing wood. Here, have some wood. Fair enough, a bit random, but okay. Craft me one of them. Thank you. That can go there. Then that makes that. Bosh. Sticky piston. In the house. Now, I don't know whether our ME system we've got here with two 4Ks in is going to be enough to handle the contents of this chest on the end. That's where I'm going first. I'm going chest on the end first. Because this has got the redstone in. And we do sort of need quite a bit of redstone. I thought we had a lot of redstone. Then I started building the ME system and then I realised I don't have an actual lot of redstone. So, we should be able to just specify this now. Make me... You can't do it because you haven't got the cores. Alright, craft the annihilation core. Start. Nice. And craft me a sticky piston. Did we put the recipe for sticky piston in the system? Yes, we did. And then do that again, and that shows up properly this time. There we go. Import bus. Nice. There you go. The import bus is now programmed in. Excellent. So we can make an import bus. Theoretically, we can just go, I would like an import bus, please. Do it now. Start. And it'll go off and it'll make me an import bus. Perfect. That is going to go on the bottom of this chest over here. Damn. I'd like to raise damn as an issue at this point. That is a little bit awkward. That is a little bit awkward. Because that's in the way. A little bit. What are these? These are hardened flux duct. Have we got any more hardened flux duct upstairs? Please tell me we've got at least 5 of the damn things. We need the hardened flux ducts. We have got 1 hardened flux duct. Damn. How much invar have we got? 10. Okay, what do we need to make leadstone into hardened? H-A-R-D, hardened flux duct. This is what we want. Invar redstone. Oh god, redstone. Alright, so we need some invar, these, this, and some redstone. And hopefully this recipe will work this time. I seem to recall last time it was difficult. It was being obstinate, which is not a good thing. Right, so we want that recipe. Bosh. Boop, boop, boop. There we go, we've got 10 hardened flux duct. That'll do the job. That will do the job that we need it to do. Maybe a little bit of rerouting, a little bit of jiggery pokery. We'll get this thing working. We'll take this engine down. Hello, we will take this engine. We'll take this engine down. We'll take this down. And then we will come down here and we will put a hardened flux duct there, and we'll put our engine there instead. Perfect. Now we need to hook this bad boy up again. So we will go there. Oop, can't do that. There. And there. And we will take that out. Could we take that out? Yeah, we can. Nice. Job's good. So we want our ME thingamajiggy on the bottom of that chest. It doesn't really want to go on the bottom of that chest, but we've got to find a way of doing it. So I think it's wood time. I think it's time for a bit of wood. Is it morning time? I don't know. It certainly doesn't feel like morning wood, so that's a thing. Okay, so that is now in place. If we hook that up directly to our ME controller over here, and we're going to come out the bottom of the ME controller for the time being, because convenience more than anything. 17 flux cables might not be enough. Might not be enough. No, shift, jump, place. Nice. We want one there. We want one there. And one there. And we're going to bring this over to that. We don't want that sort of shenanigans, if you don't mind. Thank you. I don't want you pumping lava into my flux duct. This stuff's expensive. We don't need lava being pumped into it. Okay, bring this out. No, like I just told your friend over there, we don't want lava antics going into our flux duct. These ends are never going to meet. Just so you know, we're not going to have enough flux duct to pull this trick off. Not flux duct. ME cable. 2 ME cable left. We're going to be... I reckon we're 3 short there. I reckon that's the count. But what we can do, if we go over here, we go to... Okay, we need to do this. It's complicated when you do these things. ME cable. Cable. No. Cable? Cable. Where is it? This stuff. This stuff. That's what we want. Bosh. Okay, okay. Don't crash. Don't. Okay, we had a little bit of an oops crash there. It looks like the recording's messed up, so I'm not entirely sure whether you're going to see this or not. But we will endeavour to proceed as planned. We've got the encoded pattern for the cable there, so we can order up like maybe what, another 1. I think it'll do 4 anyway. So there we go. That's fine. We've got 4 cable. We'll just hook this up, and then we'll call it a day and see whether we've actually messed that recording up completely, or whether it is potentially recoverable. So now what should be happening is our ME system should be filling up with all kinds of crap. Yeah, it is. Redstone's going in. It's doing it slowly. We could put a speed upgrade on that bad boy, but I don't see the point. I mean, we're not exactly stressing over this sort of thing. Yeah, it's going in. It's going in nicely. Gunpowder, not really mad keen on. We might eventually upgrade this import bus to filter out crap, because we don't really need a lot of crap going in the system. We'll just keep an eye on these, because they could get a bit full frighteningly quickly with this system dumping all kinds of junk into it. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we've got 35 of 63 in there and nothing touched on that one yet, so we'll see how it goes. But we're filling the system up. Next time his job is to empty the system with getting rid of iron and things. We need to... Ooh, that's full. That's probably why it's not working, furry nincompoop. What the plan to do is get this to pour automatically into the mold, and then get the thing to dump into an import bus and pull back into the system. So we need 2 connections onto each of the smelteries. There's going to be 4 smelteries. Now we're going to need more than 2 connections, aren't we? Because we're going to filter the pipes as they pull. We're going to have a filter on this pipe so that it only pulls out a specific type of liquid, because we don't want different types of liquid being pulled out on the same port, because that's just going to confuse the system, and the system's going to bog down and get messed up. So we don't want that. I hear a chicken. Why do I hear a chicken? Because there's a chicken in the world! And a sheep! There's 2 chickens, 3 chickens. Whoa! Animals! Dudes! Dudes! Look, we got a sheep, chickens, and the like. Get off my farm. We've been laying eggs in my farm. Damn it. We've got animals. Thank God. Praise the Lord. We've finally got some animals. So, from Furryearsworld, World, where we're celebrating animals, and we're going to go and kill an Enderman to celebrate, I think. Are you an Enderman? Yeah, you are. Got an Ender Pearl out of that bad boy. That'll learn him. So, from Furryearsworld World for now, we're going to go with ta-ta!